Hello everyone, it's Peter here, Piotr Wisner. How are you doing, guys? Hello. So, in today's episode, I will show you, we just had a video about Xbox Series X, yes? And that was only to clean up, and actually the dust was cleaned up, so only the thermal paste, to be true, was in a bit of a dust. But it wasn't like a lot, yes? Excuse me, so that's the same day video, that's the 23rd of April. Yes, only I'm making a one task for the for myself. I'll pause and make the task for the book repair online.co.uk to be developed, and I'll be with you, guys. So we've got a feature to be coded, so hopefully Lucas will find the time to code it. Now I've got two jobs here. This one, it just needs a clean. This one, on the other hand, that's an older one, and this one requires an update to an SSD and installation of Windows. Okay, so I got a set of bits. I got my screwdriver. I can put this one on the side with this laptop for now. We can save two customer equipment. Now this one most likely will have hard drive here. Okay, most likely. It's not guaranteed, but it's, come on magnet, let go, but it's most likely the case. Okay, so let's, what I'm pressing. Okay, so most likely that will be the case. Now let's check. Oh, the screw went out. Yes, you don't wanna? The rest don't wanna go. Oh look, this one wanna go. I want to get away, I wanna fly away, yeah? Now I don't know if the storage will be here, that's just my assumption that might be. Okay. I don't know, I'm just saying that might be the case. Look. No, we weren't so lucky, so we need to take out, unfortunately, the rest of the laptop. Now this is a bit of a pickle because that's much more work than I thought I will have. Now this job is for a friend. This is not a customer, so you know, I can help. They can maybe compensate me for it, but I don't expect them to pay as a regular customer. Now I see a bit of a pickle. If these are two screws here, if we will have as well screw underneath the license, then that will be a problem. Now these are shorter screws, so we should be careful where we are putting them. I could get a wee box of screws, 4 screws. I'll put the pause and I'll get it. Yeah, so I prefer this type of box because then I know which set of screws I was doing, and I can just go into every section. That's a second from the battery. And now the first set, I will know that it's everywhere else. So I won't get mixed up. Longer, shorter, or the same? The same, great, okay. Oh gosh, I'm doing it unnecessarily, and I will explain you why. I just find out that I'm not always as smart as I could be. And here's why. Here is one screw which doesn't want to, and there is a second dodgy screw. So you see, we can't get it out. Somebody who've done this job before me should have a kick in the butt for what they've done here. Probably they didn't have a good screwdriver. Look what it is here. So did I have to do all of this? I didn't. You know what? It's a shame that I haven't noticed it quicker. But what can you do? I thought I'll have to open a whole laptop to replace the hard drive. I couldn't be more wrong. Hey ho, it's still okay. It's still not bad, because all it left is one screw here, which should be a bit smaller. This one. Okay, and then this part, plus the battery, of course. Yes, so this. I'll put those screws, the battery, and we'll get to the drive. Okay, so we've got everything straight away. 750 gigabytes was the one installed inside it. Let's get it out. Come on, you little cheeky monkey. Look, there is I can't believe somebody left 2 screws, couldn't get 2 screws out. Okay. That's the way to not go. Okay, let's cut the Patriot. Do you know that since I start to selling them, only one of them came faulty, the rest are fine? Nobody came yet. It doesn't mean they are not faulty, it doesn't mean that no one came yet. Just keep it in mind, yes? But Patriot P210 are okay drives. I meant to find time to solder memory chips from Patriot to 10 to this. This is a universal controller. I was showing video about it the other day, and you see missing here memory chips. So I was planning to, you know, take the Patriots out and place them there. But hey ho, no time. I still got several gamepads to deal with. That's not the side. I would have to wear my glasses here, or at least switch on the light. Oh, to see something here. Did I? You know what? Okay, now it went in. Now I will put this dodgy screw, or I won't put the dodgy screw. How you think? I think I shouldn't put the dodgy screw. I think I should check what's... Hey you! Scooby-Dooby-Doo. Let's give it some power. Wow, that's, guys, that's a... Somebody did use the wrong size of the head. The head is completely knackered, and that's why they've damaged this screw. This screw is going to the bin. And let me get another set of screws for the laptops. I will pause and I will find new set of screws. Okay, I'm back to business. Let us get some screws. You can buy new sets of screws all over the internet, literally, like wherever you want. You can go to eBay, you can go to Amazon, you can go to AliExpress, but it's up to my family is coming. Hold on a wee second. Okay, that was just Oculus to put on charge. Okay, that's a long one. I would say this will be the wrong size. Yeah, that's the wrong size. What about this? Ooh, that's 3 millimeters, so we need a bigger one. We need 3.5 millimeters, so I don't have in the new set of screws. When you will be buying those screws for laptops, and this M2 to M3 is in this set, okay? There's no wider ones. For the hard drive, for the bottom, you need bigger one. You need like, we don't need this one. We don't need this one anymore. And we need to have my magic place. Okay. These are the PC case. And all I need is literally one screw. I'll look for it, yes, because I want to make sure it's there. That's it, guys. I don't have here by hand. I will need to go to larger container with, actually to the box with containers, and I will have to use one of those screws. Now this one we will just put aside. Okay, I will put the old hard drive because I don't need it, and we might have some data. So I don't want him to lose it. And I will just set it aside and we can install Windows, and meanwhile we can open the second laptop. Okay, so I can observe that one, what's happening, what's going on, and I can meanwhile I can do the second one. This one, no, this one doesn't disturb us, this one disturbs. Okay, now I can see that I see nothing. Literally. Okay. It had F12 to boot. Oh. So now it's asking me for the USB storage or something. And it should boot as it tried before. It has to boot from USB. They are usually set up this way. If it can't boot from this, we'll try to boot from something else. And here we've got a V star. It's a Torx. It's a non-security Torx. So I can use again my set, because I have these here. That's too big. Wow. Wow, that's too big. Why they use such tiny ones? Like, and that's too little. You know what? I can say that this set is really great, but if this one is P2 too little and this one is P5 too big. Oh no, actually this, I need to check this. Oh, and you see you've got English, United Kingdom. I choose always extended. Next, now we press install now. Let me check here. Oh, that's really weird. So that's looking like that would be T6. I don't have license key because I don't have license key. And in that case I'm using 10 home, yes. Architecture is 64-bit. We have to accept the license. And I'm using custom install. I'm not choosing the upgrade. Now this couldn't find any drives. Okay, in that case I won't finish it off now. The reason to that is that there is a driver needed for this to work, and I don't have quick overcoming of this solution here. So I will finish it off later. I can try and restart it and see what are the settings in the BIOS, but that's probably waste of time, you know, and I would say it's a waste of time. Now I need P6. You see how simple job as that one was now is creating more delay than it should. Yes. Okay, what I've got T5 different one. And this T5 fit in a better manner than the second one. So let's see how T5 equals to T5. Look, this one is working. So not always T5 equals T5. Yes, not always. So I will keep this one. I will use this. That's the same screws in HP. That's nice. Now if I won't be able to find a drive, what I would do, yes? Well, I've got still old hard drive which works fine. So I can find driver over there. Now I could start the installer, plug into the USB second drive before that, and try to access second drive as well. But I don't know what operating system customer have. Okay, if it's like Windows 7 or Windows 8, I might struggle with the driver. So it's a bit of a gamble. It's sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't work. It's easier to find this model of the laptop, and it's easier to type like hard drive driver for Windows 10 or unable to recognize hard drive on this and this laptop. Yes, and this way you are able to find solution on Google how to approach it. Okay, so this job is only to clean the laptop. That's all there is. So yay, no issue with Windows, no anything. So these jobs should be too simple, easy, and I need to only find my glasses. Oh, somebody was trying to be here or try to do something. Okay, got it. I don't like to use metal stuff unless I know where I can use it and which tool I can use without damaging the surface. Other than that, I prefer to use plastic things. Okay, and customer was complaining about the dust level. I don't know if you are able to see, but there is quite a bit of a dust. And here as well. So I would say customer was right. Let me get something to brush it off. Here. Okay, now it's acceptable by the highest standard. Now this, the same thing. And now we need to get to the, oh, there is probably some cut because we've got some hair here look like, and yeah, more of cut hair, yeah, gosh. Okay, 1, 2. Okay, and now what we can do is get access to those two. I don't know if you can see it, you can't see it. So to those two sections, yes. and these are regular pH screws, so we need, somebody wrote something, would it be okay to what? To pick up the Xbox up at 7:30. Yes, that's really late. Okay, so customer will come after 7:30 to pick up the Xbox. Now let me check if this will go off easily, because sometimes these connectors are really dodgy. The older they get, the dodgier they become. Okay, so that's one screw, and that should be it, or something else. That's still stiff. Okay, I see another screw. Again, I don't use the light in the screwdriver. Okay, that's it. Oh, look. Okay, so here is why this laptop was failing. Okay, that's another sun probably. Sorry guys, I had a talk with my son, and now customer wrote that they've got A20 for sale, which is out of the updates, which means it's no value, no market value. Okay, so let's get it out. Oh, like this. Okay, now this with the remnant of it here. Okay, let's get it. The rest, okay. Cool, so that's the first one done, but we won't close it. Why we won't close it? Who knows? Yes. Now I will do the second one as well, but I will use the light because I see better with the light. Now I knew I've got two, so I'm already doing 2 screws. Now I need to unhook this connector and take out this one as well. You count. You need to disconnect this wire, FPC connector, and do it like that, otherwise you won't be able. And plus the third screw has been found. Okay, so now we can take it out. Take it out. Ooh, the cable, the Wi-Fi cable is tangled here, so let's get the tangled cable off me way. Okay, and now the cable is still tangled. Unbelievable. It's better to disconnect it. It's just pain. Okay, and that's the second part as well. The dust is sandwiched, the same as here. Okay, so let's get ooh, that's a thick one. Oh, still deeper. I need to change my tweezer to this one because I can't reach. Oh, another one. Okay, now it's okay. Now it's fine. Now do I have here something? Okay, that's fine. I'll brush it off. And is it everything? No, it's not everything. Now we've got 3 screws for the CPU and GPU section. Oh, you little cheeky monkey. This doesn't want to go. Will I get the bigger one? Okay, the bigger one looks more promising than the other one. Yeah, definitely. Okay, let's try to remove it. And let's put a fresh thermal paste for this client. Oh, actually it is partially only dry, but the central bit is still alive. The central bit is still alive, so there was no problem with thermal paste. I will clean it, I will replace it, and we can put it back together. Okay, so a new thermal paste is applied. Now we can squeeze it. Install those 3 screws, these 3 screws, and that's pretty much us. We can put it back together, but I will save your time on it. I will just pause it and I will just do it, because I don't see value for you to watch it. Yes, guys, so I finished it. I turned it on, it's turning on, so it's fine. Yes, I know I've plugged in everything. Yes, so it's okay. You can see the Lenovo is on, so it's fine. Everything is hanky-dory. See, that's everything. That taking over half an hour. Depends on the model. Yes, but you've seen how much dust it was. So it's impossible that customer would do anything. We had to open it, we had to remove the dust physically, we had to do what we've done. Yes, and replacing thermal paste, it was a must pretty much, because only the central bit was still like gooey, you can say. The rest was dry. Yes, so now for this laptop I have to wait, because I don't want to do it. It's like 7:30 now, so I want to finish the recording, guys. It's already half an hour here, so I will do that one probably tomorrow. If I will find anything like extraordinary, maybe I will record a small video how to apply the driver, and that will be all. So it will be few minutes video rather than half an hour video. Okay, but that's it in this episode. If you do like it, please leave us a thumbs up, and really helping if you can comment or something, because the more you are active on the channel, the more YouTube refer it, and this way I can promote it with other people, and other people might find it useful and see how much dust can be inside a laptop. Yes, so that dust was wow for me, as always, because I like to look when, you know, when you're doing it, that you've got a little dust. When you've got a lot of dust, that's a completely different level of experience, and that's not normal. This customer will be recommended to half of the time they've spent on this laptop to spend now before giving it to clean, in order to preserve, because the heat is the #1 killer of electronics, and that is lucky to be alive. Thank you guys for watching. See you later. If possible, let's fix them all. Yo.